So give me something to make me feel good tonight. So when the crowd arrives, it makes the timing right.
When someone watches Moreish TV, please don't touch anything, or this may happen. So our advice is, please don't touch anything when someone is watching Moreish TV every Saturday, 5 p.m. UK time.
The thing you gotta do is bop till you drop. The thing you gotta do is bop till you drop. The thing you gotta do is bop till you drop. Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Moreish TV. Why is that?
Because we give that little bit more.
We do. We give a hell of a lot more, especially on episode 22, How Do You Do? With Zed
And Sapphire.
and Rainbow. Isn't that right, Rainbow? Say hello to the viewers. They're over there.
And Rainbow always brightens up the
Yeah,
room, doesn't
he
he?
just wanted to say hello before he took off.
Away he goes.
But that was great. We started off there with a great intro again. Fantastic laser light show. We had the last one last week. This one was even more improving.
Oh, I must see
Fantastic.
this one.
But always good, always good. Yeah, we've got a great show lined up for you today. We've got 10 fantastic artists.
We have.
Some surprise guests as well.
Oh, what I like, surprises.
Well, today, this is who we've got on the show. We're going to give a rundown now. Well, today we've got the wonderful voice all the way from Dublin, Ireland. It's Helen DeBoy.
And we've got Leroy Paralies, and
know.
he's from New South Wales.
Right at the back of him, we've got Rocketsmith. They're North Yorkshire boys.
And we have got the Paralies. They're from Germany.
Oh yes, all the way from Hanover, isn't it?
They are.
And of course, Sam Paul from Adelaide over in Australia is with us, rapping away.
And we've got the Dead Minutes, and
Yeah,
of
oh.
course they're from Nova Scotia.
Yeah, and from the Dead Minutes to the Undeveloped Death from Fort Knox in the USA. Now, Fort Knox is all the army place now. So
Of course, we've got the Lousketeers, and they're from New York City.
Yes, they are. And of course, we're going to in-keep with the Gary Inskeep and his band, and he's from Lancashire near Blackpool.
And we've got Robert John Forrest, and he's from London.
Fantastic. And of course, remember, we have also got our fun video time today, and it's all about bad dancers. We've had the dancing animals. Today, we're going to see the weirdest, craziest dancers in the world.
Oh, I must see this one.
And they said that people need to go to the toilet right now because they're going to end up peeing on their own furniture.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Horrible. It's all right.
Have you been to the toilet then?
I'm not bothered. I've got a leather suite. I can pee everywhere.
Oh, doesn't sound good.
Yeah, well, our two great guests today are, of course, from Coldplay, Chris Martin, John's favourite act, who he has done stuff for.
Lovely.
And he's going to do a special thing for us. And of course, JK. Anybody remembers JK? He was in Jamiroquai.
I remember him
Now-
with his big tall hats.
He's on lockdown now. His area is in lockdown, and he's a bit peeved off, he said.
Oh,
he says,
as
so,
you would be.
so on Moreish TV, he's going to take a David Bowie song, turn it in its head, and take the mickey out of Boris Johnson. I want to hear that.
Oh, must see this one as well.
Anybody takes a mickey out of Boris?
Oh!
You hear me? Piers Morgan should be in the show with us. But yeah, so fantastic. So we've got a great lineup today and a great show today. 10 artists as
We
well.
have,
Wow.
well, we made 10 today, so that's brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
We've got so many artists every week. We're always swithering.
Yeah.
Is it 9 or 10 this week?
And last week was a cracking show, so we're going to have a big beauty of one today.
So let's carry on then.
Right, who's up first?
Helen Du Bois.
And she's all the way from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh.
And Ireland's a lovely place, isn't it?
It is indeed. That's where my ancestors come from.
That's right, Bono is her dad.
I wished.
When you sitting here doing this, Bono was her dad, was she? No. But yeah, talking about that, Bono's from over there at Dublin. And of course there's a lot of great other singers over there. Of course, too many to name, but there's so many music stars. But this is a great music show, especially dedicated to Dublin, Ireland, from this wonderful Irish lady.
Well, let's get on with it then.
Over to Helen.
Hello there, Helen.
Hello Zed and Sapphire and Moreish TV. My name is Helen Du Bois. I was originally based in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and I moved to Dublin a year and a half ago. I'm a singer, actress and radio DJ, and I've recorded a whole bunch of songs in my career as well. I'm very excited and thrilled for you guys to be playing my music video for my song Like I Need You today. If you guys want to find me on social media, you can find me pretty much everywhere under my name, Helen Du Bois. Big shout outs to each and every one of you, and thank you so much for giving me a platform to show my music video to you. Like I Need You by me, Helen Du Bois.
You know which strings to pull to me that make me bend and break. You know how to feed my dark side. You hook me in like bait. Then in one split second, I am eating from your hand. That will never be perfect, so could you make me understand? Happiness needs pain, like the ground needs rain, and fire breathes flame like I need you. Victory needs a fight, like the dark leads light, and wrong craves right like I need you. I know how to push your buttons now, so I can get my way. And I know which words will cut the most, and how to turn and make you stay. Then in one split second, you can barely catch your breath, and you know that we'll never be perfect. It's easy to forget. Happiness needs pain, like the ground needs rain, and fire breathes flame like I need you. Victory needs a fight, like the dark leads light, and wrong craves right like I need you. So wrap your arms around me now with all your hopes and all your doubts, like you need me. Tell me now that it's all worth it. I don't care if we're not perfect. I wanna change. If it was all or nothing, then I would want it all. Happiness needs pain, like the ground needs rain, and fire breathes flame like
Well, didn't you just love that?
Absolutely.
Ah,
See?
there you are, snap.
There we are. Yes, a lot of folks say we're the 2 Ronnies, but with her, we're the 4 Ronnies.
How's that?
Because you've got another 2 Ronnies in front.
Rather cheeky. I'll give him a slap later, don't we?
Yes, I always get one of them. Last week it was Spank.
Alright, I'm not doing this if he's going to carry on like this.
Anyway, right, yeah, well, wonderful music, as they say, from Helen, and a great singer-songwriter as well, and a good music video.
Oh, absolutely, I would say so.
Because I think you look for the greatness in a music video these days, don't you?
Well, if it's a good music video, it's very clear and we can hear it, then fair enough. Then I would decide if it goes on or not. Well, I would say we've been quite lucky in that case.
Yeah, with music videos. Because you've got to be picky and choosy. It's not just about the artist, it's about the video that you guys apply with. And this one definitely stood out along with many others.
It did, so thanks for that, Helen.
Absolutely
Thank you very
wonderful.
much.
And remember, you can subscribe to Helen DeBoy on YouTube, and of course follow her on our social media, and of course buy her music, listen to her music, embrace the music. That's what it's all about. Because
that's what it is.
Moreish TV, because why was that?
Because we always give that a little bit more.
And so did Helen. And talking about Helen, she is now hooked in with another artist, but she's not singing with them because they're on the same show.
Oh, there you go.
Well, we'll move from Dublin, Ireland, and we'll take a flight right over within fraction of a second, and we're going to New South Wales, over in Australia now.
Oh, and this is Leroy Paralies.
Yeah, Leroy Perez is a sort of R&B hip-hop rapper and artist from New South Wales who has got that, I think he's got that sort of like Snoop Dogg sort of sound in the
I
background.
thought that
and
as well, funny enough.
And it's absolutely wonderful. So I think we should go right over to Leroy as he says he's waiting in the yard.
Oh, in the yard, the backyard.
I wonder if it is. It's it, well, he's got cars there, so let's see.
The yard, and we would call it the garden, I think. Something like that.
No, it
perhaps.
depends if you've got cars in your garden.
Well, some people do.
I suppose. Well, let's go over to his driveway, as we say.
Hello there.
Yo, what's up? Zeta Sapphire on Moreish TV. I'm Leroy Perez. You can follow me on Instagram at Leroy Perez _. And this is my music video, Coolin'. Check it.
This is Eclectic Productions.
It's the funk, yeah, coming out spunk, yeah, bump it in your low, cruising through Liverpool, and I'm always down the throat. 2170, best believe, best know, always out for the dope. Doing it for the OGs here and overseas. We keep it real, get the cream iced out front grill. How you feel? How you feel? Cruising down the Elizabeth Hill, color on the left and the other on the wheel. Chewing D's, straight G's, suck them knees, kilo pack of keys, rhyme dope, cool freeze, airflow, catch my breeze, Vans, chucks, or catch me in some Nikes. The man's up, got 'em all saying crikey, switch it up. And bounce on the high key, switch it around, cruise the town till nightly, turn it up, feel the vibe, get lively, hands up, and funk with the funky. my butt doors, kicking away my hinder, riding it clean. Watch out for one-timers, round smooth mean, con los one-liners. Estilo de East Los, pero coming from Sydney Bahia. Passing by some gum trees on the highway so sunny. Keep it real, sweet tooth for my honey. Bang it in your bucket, keep it jumping with the ruckus. Boom, back, funk, focus, hoping like a king or a bunny. Break it down, pop, lock, don't stop. Check it out, on top, won't flop. Ain't nowhere like the West. South, blessed with the beat, don't test, don't creep or holes in your chest. No beef like a veg OG, like I'm there with the homies stacking the bread on my me, getting fed con la feria, we ahead on mo. Only straight G's from the area, Spain banging like the coast. Estilo and equal to the fakes that boast. Fresh is my people Sunday afternoon, last style of roast, here's a toast. Hey, kick back, got the malice or a pack. Tamarina put on the table, only worries in the shack. Got the park after dark, we spark at the energy. I got admirers, never enemies, never lack. Get the spread, plenty G's in the back, keep it more than less. Cause the Southwest, all one nation rising for the best. Yeah, G-Funk, set.
Well, do you know what's very cool about this?
Yeah.
Because it's very cool, and that's the name of the song. Well, I think it's all these cars in the video. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, and Coolin's with a K as well, isn't it?
It is, it's spelled differently. And you know something? Well, wasn't he sitting on top of his car going down that road?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, we'd done that in our place, Mr. Perez. We'd be jailed.
No, I don't think you'd be jailed.
You would, well,
you get pulled over and get a good stern talking to, but
Yep.
hey, that was very cool.
That was very cool. We're all cool in here on Moreish TV
We
today.
are.
We certainly are.
And we'll let you off with that because
Yeah.
we loved it.
And Leroy Perez has got more fantastic, exciting videos on his YouTube channel. Subscribe there, watch them, view them, and explore the many aspects of what you can do with a car.
Well, you could drive it for a start.
And some of
Would
his
be a
great,
good start.
and listen to some of his great rap lyrics as well, and of course, and his music, and of course, remember he's on social media, and of course, his music is on Spotify and all that sort of side of things. Embrace the music, buy the music, download the music, enjoy the music, dance to the music, get in your car, stand up, wave to the world like you are royalty,
Or sit in the roof of your car.
and you'll be coolin', and you'll be coolin' like him.
Oh, and it would be quite cool actually because you know the breeze in your hair and all that.
Yeah.
It'd keep you pretty
Man,
cool.
imagine that happening, and then the lightning strikes you, and then you've got your hair's burnt and everything. You know what I mean? Then you're like Ghost Rider going along the beach.
That'd be very sizzling, not cooling.
Even if you took to charcoal, more like.
Oh, let's get on with it.
Yeah. And then the car comes to a stop, and then the head falls off.
See
and all
what I
that,
mean?
you know?
It just goes on. It doesn't stop.
Thank you very much, Leroy. You are that more. Yeah, well, right now we are going to be moving from Helen's great pop voice to Leroy's great hip hop and R&B voice, right over to a rock band right now, and we're back over in the UK. We're flying all over the world today, I'm afraid,
We are back and forth.
and we're only sitting on a chair. How do we do it? Nothing to do with you. Mind your own bloody business.
Oh, well, that's not very nice.
I'm only joking. This is for all the artists, and this is how you do it. Because if you are like Robert Smith, you're in the Cure. But if you're like Rocketsmith, you know for sure.
Well, Rocketsmith is from North Yorkshire.
Yeah, the Yorkshire boys.
Yes.
I love this, by the way, because it just goes to show there's more than Emmerdale down that way.
And everybody is all full of love and hugs in this video.
Yeah,
coming
love
up.
and hugs. Everybody needs love and hugs these days. You want one?
They do.
Do you want one?
No,
Why not?
I'm alright.
Love and hugs, love and hugs.
Oh, no,
Kiss me on the
please
belly
don't.
and tell me more. Love it. Don't kiss me in the belly.
That's all right.
Never mind. Don't kiss me in the belly.
I'd rather watch Rocketsmith.
Yes, let's watch Rocketsmith. Lyrics are better than the ones I just produced.
Hi there.
Hi, Ed Sapphire and Moreish. We're Rocketsmith from Pickering, North Yorkshire. Thanks very much for playing our video. Give love. Love the show, and you can find us on Spotify, Facebook, and all the usual streams like that. Bless you. Thanks very much.
Ta. See ya.
Today.
Undertaker. It's 2 years since she got sober. It's 3 years since you Jimmy left her with half a bottle and an empty heart. They say it's always been there. It's hard to find between the masquerades. We've all got a little bit to give. It's around tonight, tonight, tonight. Give love, it's easier than blood. It's a smile, hug, laughter, all of the above. Give love, and don't give a It's a four-letter word that can change the world. Give love. I was walking on the streets where Mary danced with the stripper and the undertaker, and I was caught by the digital zombies. And now I'm looking in all the wrong places. They say it's always been there. It's hard to find between our masquerades. We've all got a little bit to give, and it's around tonight, tonight, tonight. Give love, it's easier than blood. It's a smile, hug, laughter, all of the above. Give love, and don't give a four-letter word that can change the world. Give love. Give love, it's easier than blood. It's a smile, hug, laughter, all of the above. Give love, and don't give a four-letter word that can change the world. Give love, it's easier than blood. It's a smile, hug, laughter, all of the above. Give love, and don't give a four-letter word that can change the world. Give love.
That's how you do it. Like Rocketsmith, you give love, you share love, give love.
And you run about in the town and you look for your love.
Yeah, with a big foam heart as well.
I like that.
That's great, because a lot of people need that right now, but you know, with all this social distancing, do you think they would run away from the heart? Do you think so?
I wouldn't run away from the heart.
I wouldn't do that.
If the heart wanted a hug, I would give the heart a hug.
That's right, because love comes from the heart. If it comes from anywhere else, hold your nose.
Well, you know something, that's why I'm wearing red today, because I'm full of love today.
Right?
Not for you though. for my viewers out there.
What viewers? The ones watching?
Yes, of
Right.
course.
Get up on the table and dance away.
No. I would rather just sit here and talk away and
Fall
be
off and
sensible.
break a leg. Break a leg, alright then. Never mind.
No, I've
We've got-
already broken a leg before and it's not very nice.
Yes, yeah, well that's right, it was 12:15 when I looked. Anyway folks, thank you very much to Rocketsmith. Rocketsmith are on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, follow them on all the social media, go to the all the pages that you can buy the music, download the music, embrace the music and love them.
Of course,
Give love.
follow them.
Yes, and
Give
give
them
love.
love.
Give
Give
love.
them love.
Give love. Because it'll not be long before you buy their album, you get a little heart free. There's one for you guys, Rocketsmith.
There you go.
It may cost you, but it'll be giving love back to the fans.
Are you going to pay for this? Because
No.
you've just suggested it.
No, I'm paying for nothing. I'm more generous than most, but No. Anyway, right, we're going to be playing fun video time in a second, but right now I want to tell you all about Bamboozled. Right?
Right.
Now this is very quick introduction.
I hope so.
This is Bamboozled here, and it's by Jelly Belly, and it doesn't mean it's by me because I've eaten too much. It's by Jelly Belly, the Jelly Bean Company, and they're great friends of ours. Love them, and of course it's extremely hot though, folks. It is a little box here, and it comes like this. Bean boozled jelly beans. They're extremely hot. You warning, they're flaming fire challenge.
And I've got you know, like,
yeah,
from 0 to
you get the Carolina Reaper, you get the jalapeno, and all these different sriracha and all that, all these different sort of peppers, and you do the challenge to see who's going to win at eating these. Oh. And of course, with these, you also get a little card as well. We've got our card with our names on it and stuff, and it's to grow your own Carolina Reaper.
That sounds interesting.
Chili. You like chilies. John will like this. John will like this. John's chili as well.
We just need to have something to grow it.
And it's got this. This is the soil. You put water in it, and it turns into complete soil.
So this, let me see.
Don't break it though.
Oh.
And then
this is the soil.
And then there's two little seeds here. You see them?
Oh, I see them.
They're two little dots. You might not see them, folks, because
tiny little seeds.
You have to be Superman at home. But there's two little seeds, and they grow into little Carolina Reapers. They put two in because there's two of us.
Isn't that
that's
very
great.
helpful?
So we're gonna see if we can grow that Carolina Reaper, and then we'll take a photograph. If we haven't eaten it, we'll be back in the show next week with it. But yeah, thanks to the guys at Jelly Belly. Get yourself one of these, folks. They're absolutely fantastic. In fact, with Christmas not too far around the corner, a great one for somebody you like.
Oh, I think so. And there's a little game with it, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. And you've got to spin and see which one you're going to eat, and if your face burns or blows off or whatever.
I would like my face to burn.
Extremely hot, but yeah, you need to
I like hot chili, but yeah.
Have a nice drink with that, a cold one with ice.
So when you're finished, is your cheeks all red and things?
Yeah, I think you need a whole tub of ice cream after you're finished as well. But these are absolutely fantastic, and I'm showing the price on the screen just now, so that's fantastic. Thank you very much to Jelly Belly.
Brilliant.
Now, if you want to have a laugh at the person who's eating the chili sweets, then have a laugh at these guys coming up next, because this is our fun video time. It's always great. Last week we had the gorilla, a week before, and then we had the monkey spinning on his back, and cats and all things.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
these animals.
Yeah, this week shows you what you do if you can't dance. And these adults are all off their heads.
Well, let's see it then.
Let's go over and have a look and a laugh.
Is in demand. We make you sweat, deal with it. This is our yard, you gotta deal with it. Ozone music is all the rage. Rocking on the mic to kick the stage. 8 till 8 and so non-stop. The thing you gotta do is bottle your drop. The thing you gotta do is bottle your drop. The thing you gotta do is bottle your drop.
People really can't dance.
Oh well, maybe they need to be taught how to dance.
Do you know a lot of people that who does that in a dance move?
I don't know.
Who does that? The other ones beside him were staring at him and getting out of the way.
I would as well.
Because he would nut every one of them.
I think so.
God, he's perfect for some of the rock bands though.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's just fitting perfectly.
Oh God almighty. There we go. You guys that have got the rock bands out there, you can contact us. We'll contact him. We'll get that headbanger on for you on your music video. But yeah, we've got more coming up right now as well, because we're heading over from North Yorkshire back to Edinburgh, Scotland, and then flying to Hanover in Germany.
Sounds good. So who's up next then?
Oh, we've got Paralies.
Oh, from Hanover in Germany.
I like this because it's not a hangover, it's a hangover in Germany.
And we've been to Germany.
Yep, I had a hangover in Germany though.
Oh, there are many hangovers in Germany.
Yeah.
We did indeed.
That's when they signed their music publishing deal.
We
and all
did,
that. God,
aye.
fun times there.
Got flown over, didn't we?
Yeah,
got a
Hamburg,
publishing
Dusseldorf.
deal.
It was crazy times.
Dusseldorf,
Crazy
it was,
times.
I remember that. So I still remember all that, even
Yeah.
though I had a good drink.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have a good drink in the studio. Well, we did after it.
Well, we got offered a drink after it.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
everything was signed on the
Oh,
dotted line.
brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Never started to the day after, I think. But these guys, they're starting off and they're fantastic, and they are going to be speaking to us from their place in Hanover. They've put up everything for us just to make it look fantastic on screen.
Absolutely brilliant. Bless these guys. Thanks for that.
Well, let's go over to the Paralies boys.
Hello
And-
there. Hi.
Hey! Zed and Sapphire from Moreish TV. We are Paralies from Hanover, Germany. And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And you can listen to our music on Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, Apple Music, and everything else, wherever you are on the world. And we're happy to announce and present you our very first music video for our single Suck It I'm Happy. So hope you enjoy it and
keep on rocking.
Another day has begun, another try to make me live your plan, but it won't work, that will never do. You like your stupid plan so much, well maybe you should live it. I don't need this special touch, so just forget it. So say whatever you want, I'll leave when I wanna. So say whatever you want, la 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 la. Say whatever you want, I'll leave when I wanna. So say whatever you want, la 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 la. I don't live the way you like, and every day you say you cannot count on me, 'cause I'm just incorrigible. You cannot believe in me, I always make the same mistake. Oh, I'm so sorry for that, but hey, you know what? You don't need to pray for me, I have to fix my problems. You don't need to stay with me, I can do this on my own. So say whatever you want, I'll leave when I wanna. So say whatever you want, la 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 la. So say whatever you want, I'll leave when I wanna. So say whatever you want, la 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 la. I have to say don't need your help, 'cause it's my life, the future I create. Gonna go my way, don't care what you say. Gonna go my way, don't care what you say. Leave it in your plan alone, before I go out at the sun. So say whatever you want, 'cause I'll leave right now.
Brilliant stuff. Really like that. Great.
Suck It I'm Happy.
Yeah.
That's the name of their song.
I'd rather you said that than me because it sounds better that way. It doesn't sound good for a man to say that.
Oh, come on. It's a great band. Come on. They're pop
absolutely.
punk.
Pop punk, so they get away with it though. They get away with that, and that's brilliant, you know. Yeah, it reminds me of all that great sort of like, it's not like 70s punk music, it's a new era of punk music, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, brilliant.
So, thank you guys. Keep
Thank
going,
you for that.
and of course remember you can follow the Paralies guys and their social media. Go to their YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, go to their social media, follow these guys, become fans, become friends, it never ends, and download their music, buy it when it's on for sale, and you will get every update that will get you in with the Paralies guys.
Oh,
Thank you very much,
brilliant.
guys.
Thank you
Brilliant.
so much for that. Thank you so much.
Love Germany. Germany can do it as good as anyone.
I love Germany.
So do I. So let's all go over to Dusseldorf. What am I going to Dusseldorf now? That's
Where
where we went. Well, the next guy we've got coming up isn't in Germany. No, he's a rapper, and he's all the way from Adelaide in Australia.
Oh.
Adelaide, I'm sure that's where they filmed one of these soaps. It wasn't Neighbours, it was the other one.
Oh, I can't remember.
Remember, the one with Danny Minogue in it. Kylie was in Neighbours. Danny Minogue was in Home and Away, that's
Home
it.
and Away.
I only remember Alf.
Ah, because you haven't seen that for years, that's how you've forgotten as well.
You know I belong together.
Anyway.
Oh my God. Anyway, yes, let's not sing Home and Away.
We don't
tunes.
watch any of these programmes anymore.
No. Copyright theft, that singing a Home and Away song. And if you do it again, your nuts will be crushed by Alf.
Oh, right.
Yes.
And by all means, we need to get on with it and see what's
Yeah,
happening.
let's go and
Sam
find
Paul.
out about Sam Paul, because Sam Paul is a rapper, he's a hip hop artist, and he's a unique guy who does it by the book.
Brilliant.
And that's what I want to see. We had a rapper earlier on the show, so this is our next rapper on the show. Let's go over to Sam's home and see what he's done. He's got a special video for us.
Hello there, Sam.
Hey, what's up, Zed and Sophia and Moreish TV. I'm Sam Paul from Adelaide, South Australia. And you can check me out at sampaulofficial.wixsite.com/Sam Paul. And that'll take you to links to all my social media, music, videos, everything you want to check out about Sam Paul. And this is my new clip, All in a Day, produced by my brother Troy. And yeah, check it out. Hope you enjoy. Peace.
Carve up these tracks like my name was Kelly Slater. And if life were a movie, it'd be an R-rated. Build up stamina like a BMX rider, and I'm lighting up these tracks like a Kona big glider. I'm a writer, but I got love for all the elements. Been known to take action without considering the consequence. I've worked hard with little credit or merit. My rhymes from the heart, not some social experiment. The skill is genetic, you can hear it in my testament. Every city and state with a mic, you know I'm blessing it. My beats on logic, but bass is my instruments, and now my time is tight. I can rhyme with no accompaniment, a drop flows so dope. Now everybody knows that my skill increases like hydroponic grows. Head above water while I earn more than I owe. Beg, borrow, or steal, I perform around the globe. Day in, day out, the studio at work, making underground anthems where you're digging in the dirt. Hear the wisdom in the words that I say, 'cause I get my tracks done all in a day. Never once expected things will just happen. Invested plenty of time to perfect my rapping. Speak intelligent rhymes while your gums are just flapping. Leave an impact on news of another stabbing. Change the course to how it's a feat by run. Leave my mark, impact, hear the thud. Stay positive, won't be kept down in a rut. This Aussie white rapper don't claim to be a thug. They say what doesn't kill me will only make me stronger. So I guess I'll be around for a little bit longer. Exercise every day like mum's name was Wanda. Eating plenty of fruit and veg and drink plenty of water. Blood, sweat, ice, coffee and weed. The 4 elements, my formula to succeed. I'm never one to follow 'cause I'm always in the lead. I'm the shepherd, you're the sheep, I won't accept defeat. Day in, day out, the studio at work, making underground anthems while you're digging in the dirt. Hear the wisdom in the words that I say, 'cause I get my tracks done all in a day. drinking nice coffee and smoking weed. After a day's work we cook up the munchies. I work so hard that I'll make my knuckles bleed just to make money to get my tracks on CD. Day in, day out, the studio at work, making underground anthems while you're digging in the dirt. Hear the wisdom in the words that I say, cause I get my tracks done all in a day. Day in, day out, the studio at work, making underground anthems while you're digging in the dirt. Hear the wisdom in the words that I say, cause I get my tracks done all in a day.
There you go, thanks for that, Sam. And you know, Sam is a photographer, he's a rapper, and you know, he does a lot of producing as well.
Producing music, like music producer as well.
Absolutely, he does all that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a bit of photography. I like taking pictures as well, but yeah, see, that's how he's put that background on his intro video and stuff. So he's great producing, not just music but video and everything. He does it all himself.
Absolutely, it's, you know. So basically, you like taking a lot of snaps and things of the cats and things like that. So that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but that's fantastic. That was a great song. I really enjoyed that.
All in a day. I mean, all in a day. What can you get squeezing in all in a day there? You know, lots of things, I think.
Yeah, well, you could do the show. You could get your shopping. You could have a drink. You can go to your bed. You can even feed the cats, have a shower, have a shave. Even
everything's done in a day.
do a poo-poo and stuff.
Oh, so that's all squeezed in a day.
Squeezed out, more like. But yeah, thank you very much, Sam Paul. Remember, Sam is on social media. He's on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Go to his social media and you know, just buy and download all his songs. He's a wonderful artist, isn't he?
Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for that, Sam.
And you, like the rest of the artists, are on Moreish TV. Why is that?
Because you gave that little bit more.
You certainly did, Sam. Welcome on board to the Moreish. The Moreish Monsters. The Moreish Monsters.
The train.
The Moreish train.
The Moreish train.
Right. So we've stole the Harry Potter train now. He's no longer making movies anyway.
Ah well, we're going, so we'll call it the Moreish train.
Yeah.
And welcome aboard, everyone.
We're going to take over Hogwarts next and trash it. But yeah, right next is an artist that means a lot to other people, and he is the lead singer of Coldplay. And he
I love Coldplay.
Oh yeah, everybody likes him, don't they?
They do.
Remember when he first came out singing "If I Want to Rule the World"? And he did rule the world with his music.
He did, and then he got married to what was her name?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, it wasn't at first. Because
it wasn't at first, I know.
They were all over the media.
What a mistake that was.
Is it the media that ruined them, or what was it? Who knows?
I think it's because they've basically been sort of two different lives.
Yeah.
She's doing her acting and he's doing his singing.
That's right. He was on massive tours and they hardly seen each other.
It didn't work out that way, no.
Yeah, whereas me and you, we do everything together.
That's it, yeah. So it works out for us.
So if Sylvester Stallone wanted to fight me in a Rocky movie, which will never happen by the way, then she would...
I don't think it would ever happen.
Then she would train me, and what would happen is...
How can I train you with a pin in my leg?
I don't know. Oh, that's a good idea actually. It'd be better in one of these Terminator movies.
I could be the bionic woman then.
Yeah. Remember Terminator, the lady, and she had spike legs? You'd have one of those.
But I don't have spikes coming out of my legs.
But it's a pin, isn't it?
It's like a leg. I don't see a pin in the leg.
What is it then?
It's inside the leg.
Oh, right.
So you don't see nothing.
Right, so if you take your shoes off, you don't see a metal spike.
No. Anyway, let's get on.
That'd be good, eh?
Let's get distracted again, folks.
Are you causing trouble? Anyway, folks, Chris
The
Martin...
only funny thing about having a pin in my leg is it activates things off in the airport and that.
Oh yeah, that's brilliant. I keep quiet and I just
and we
watch
go
them.
through doors and shops and it goes beep, beep, beep. And I was like, that's my leg.
The American one was brilliant. Over here, ma'am. You're getting locked in this room. I need to start you upside down.
You won't
She's only
find
got a
anything.
pin in her bloody leg.
Well,
you got a what? A pin in her leg. She was at the hospital 12:15. How do you know the time she was in hospital? No, that was her legs.
see when you do that, what does that mean?
Well, one leg was like that. The one that was broken went that way, didn't it?
Right, so like an L shape.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
right. Okay.
But the bones are back together and they're pinned up nicely.
Well,
Pinned up.
they look as good as new.
They're better pin-ups than Jason Donovan. He's not been a pin-up for decades anyway. Right, let's move over. Chris Martin from Coldplay came on Moreish TV and he said he wants to give us some of a Moreish little treat for us. And he's got a couple of things he wants to do for us. And I want to see this because they're short and they're sweet, but they're brilliant. So let's play Coldplay with the Moreish TV, Chris Martin. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Hi, okay, I think we're on. Alright, here we go. Alright. A long time ago, my dad introduced me to Johnny Cash. What? Oh, the post-it. Oh yeah. This is my friend Bill, who you may or may not know from, we've been in quarantine now together for upwards of 45 years. And he's been through many major events in his life. He's pushing 80 now. When we started quarantine, he was only 17. Poor guy, he's had to spend his whole life listening to bad versions of Coldplay songs. Still my heart and hold my tongue. I feel my time has come. Let me in, unlock the door. I never felt this way before. And the wheels just keep on turning. The drummers begin to drum. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know which way I've come. For you I'd wait till kingdom come, until my days are done. Say you'll come and set me free. Just say you'll wait for me. Inside your hands, I need someone who understands. I need someone who hears. For you I've waited all these years. Oh, the wheels just keep on turning. Drummers begin to drum. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know which way I've come. Before you I'd wait till kingdom come, until my days are done. Say you'll come and set me free. Just say you'll wait for me. Just say you'll wait for me.
All right. Brilliant, thank you. That was good. That's what you want. You want to see real entertainers that are on before some of the artists or after the artists. They get excited.
Yeah.
And it's good. Because that was a little bit more, wasn't it?
It
well,
was.
Chris has got a 1 minute thing to show us, and this is quite funny near the end of the show. But yeah, let's move on. A group that Chris Martin I think would really love, as we've got a few hours left. No, we've not. We've got a few minutes because it's the Dead Minutes.
The Dead Minutes, and they're from Nova Scotia.
Canada. Canadians. Love it. Love
Canadians. So let's say hello to them.
Yeah, let's go over there.
Hello there.
Hello, Zed and Sapphire and Moreish TV. Joey here of the Dead Minutes, a band based out of a small town in Nova Scotia, Canada. And this is our song Sadness, off our upcoming EP, 8 Emotions. Hope you enjoy.
sleep forever in this tomb. Never be enough to help me. Hey now, give yourself a breakdown. Hey now, burn another bridge down. Hey now, give yourself a breakdown. Hey now, burn another bridge down. Sadness, this sadness washes over you. It washes over me. There's emptiness behind these walls, and a melancholy in these holes. Everywhere I am, I feel alone. Less important than your phone. And there's no future in my head. A permanent vacation in my head. Now, give yourself a breakdown. Hey now, burn another bridge down. Hey now, give yourself a breakdown. Hey now, burn another bridge down. Sadness, this sadness washes over you. It washes over me.
Thank you very much. That was wonderful. Loved
That
it.
was wonderful, wasn't it?
Nice video. Nice video.
I liked the video, you know, like the light there and
Blue light.
doing all that.
Yeah, absolutely interesting. And you know, everybody's got a lot of sadness in their life, sadness in their hearts. It's about opening up your hearts and being happy again, and it can happen.
Oh yeah,
Sadness
because after
takes control.
sadness is happiness.
Yeah. And then happiness used to be loneliness, and loneliness filled my world. Well, that was a song as well, wasn't it?
Happiness.
Happiness.
But anyway.
Right, anyway. God almighty, I'm like one of these jukeboxes that never stops. But there we are. Great stuff. Remember, if you want to follow the Dead Minutes and see what the Nova Scotian guys are up to, they're on YouTube. Subscribe to them. Go to the social medias. Follow these guys. They've got a lot of unique and individual personalities, the group. And you can buy their music and download their music.
Absolutely brilliant, loved it.
They're all over the internet. Yes, they are.
That's a good thing though, isn't it?
Of course it is.
It is.
But imagine if you had a band on and they said, and you can't find me anywhere because I've not done nothing, but I'm just going to put a video on now because it's the only thing I've ever done.
Oh, right, okay.
Now, that would be interesting because how do you follow them after that?
You can.
Yeah, there we are. But yeah, they're fantastic. So thank you very much to the Dead Minutes, and there'll be lots more happening from the boys that created sadness as we create happiness, or do we?
Well, we've got the Undeveloped Death coming up next, and they're from where?
They're from Fort Knox in America, and everybody knows that Fort Knox is where, you know, I think it's one of these big army places or something like that from the wars
By
back
the
in
sound
day.
of it, it sounds like that. Wow.
Yeah. Lovely place, so I see and hear. Not to live in, of course, in the Fort Knox, but in the area of Fort Knox, definitely.
I'm sure it's quite nice.
Oh yeah. And of course these are Undeveloped Death, and of course we have got, the most scariest man coming up, aside me, the most scariest man coming up next. Who is in the band? The singer.
Oh well, and we've got a scary one behind us as
Well, he
well.
certainly has, but he's from another planet, like me.
Right.
No, I'm on another planet.
You go back tonight, don't you?
Yeah, I'll go somewhere tonight. I don't know where.
So let's go.
Let's go over and see. Let's go over
what it's
to.
all about.
Let's go over to see what he's going to tell us. Oh.
Hi there.
What's up, Zed, Sapphire, and all the monsters of the world? This is Mr. Insidious from Undeveloped Death. You're about to hear our video, House by the Gallows, on Moreish TV. It's off our album, Love to Hear You Scream, available on iTunes, Amazon, and Spotify.
lies till the anger subsides. Built the walls of suffering, rivalry jump bitter. Hear the past cry of unrepentant sinner. Our strangulation, choking sensation of our greatest unearthed demonic communication. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go now. In this house you'll cry, in this house you'll die. Fearless distorted and the blood it demands. Figures in the doorway, trapped for all time. Corner of the eye, or you're out of your mind. Malevolent entities forced to the sentence. Fallen former saints now beyond repentance. Filled by bloody hands, confused arrogance. Samaritan benevolence lacking evidence. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go now. In this house you cry, in this house you'll die. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go now. In this house you'll cry, in this house you'll die. In this house you'll cry, in this house you'll die. Die now. Blasphemy, tormented as a constant state. Popping pills, spend the night in these walls. You don't know how nervous feels. Most people go mad, voices telling me to joke. You never speak my name, Holmes, cause like that I just don't know you. Let my words control you, awake and soaked in blood. I'm afraid of Carol Land, leaving bodies in the mud. Don't you go to the light, don't wanna see me get uptight. The way I feel right now, most you won't survive the night. With an evil grin, resurrect the devil men. In case you didn't know, life is coming to an end. Try to drive the world insane with the rapper every day. As a host, I give a dose, bringing poison to your brain. What's the meaning of life if the life has no pain? As a nose flash throws death.
It's coming up to Halloween anyway soon, October.
But I loved their setup. It was really good. I liked that.
Oh, if Halloween's on a Saturday this year, I'd definitely put that back on. That was really, really good.
That looked really good, actually.
Really hauntingly fantastic.
And sounded great.
A splash of creative diversion on music.
Mm-hmm. And where can we find these guys?
You can find them undeveloped in the land of death.
Oh, right.
No, you can find these guys on social media, and you can get them on their YouTube channel, subscribe to their channel, watch their scary, fantastic sounds that are creating ears buzzing around the world.
Brilliant.
And you can buy their music as well. But fantastic. I really loved that song as well. That was fantastic.
It was good, that's what I'm saying. Great sounds there.
Well, we've still got some stuff still to come up. Chef John Cabell's coming up soon, cooking up a storm as he always does.
Oh, fantastic.
And he's up after our next guest. Now, JK is a singer-songwriter. He was with Jamiroquai. Do you remember with the big hat and all that back in the days of the 80s and 90s? Well, he says he wants to do something on Moreish TV because his part of the country's went into lockdown. He's one of them that got put into lockdown. Pubs closed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sick of it because he can't perform really as well. So he says, I was going to take a David Bowie song, twist it, turn it, make fun of Boris Johnson and the whole fact he's been locked in his house.
Oh, got to see this.
Jamiroquai locked in his house.
Ah.
Let's go over to JK's bit and see what he's singing. It'll be funny.
Lockdown. Put on your face mask and watch TV. Lockdown. To the sound of the kids all screaming at me. Lockdown. Trying to avoid the COVID-19.
Well, there we are. There we are, a David Bowie song. Let's dance, but let's dance in lockdown with no shoes on.
Well, there you go.
Use your shoes to stomp on Boris Johnson. Why?
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no. Why would you assault a fine man like him? He's done the world of good for this country. Lo and behold.
He's putting them back in the lockdown.
That's right. Would you use toilet roll on him? Would you?
I wouldn't waste my toilet roll on him.
I would.
Would you?
You've got to wipe the brownie away.
Oh.
Anyway, Boris Johnson, you're alright. No, you're not. JK, you're good. You'll be back in action before you know it. You're not being locked down for that long. Right, anyway, stop moaning. Right, moving on after JK, we've got a guy called JQ.
It's John Quill.
And he's not going to cry about being locked in
he's
the
a
house.
great chef, by the way. Very professional, great quality.
That's right, because he's been in here when we were actually on lockdown, real lockdown, and he was cooking. He wasn't crying about Johnson. Although he does.
John does a superb job, and every week that he cooks for us, 10-minute menu.
Absolutely fantastic. And we've not yet even tasted his food to this day, but we'll have to.
But, you know, we can see his food, but one day we will get to try his food.
That's right.
It's just because we live so...
As John calls it,
far
it's smelly vision. So taste-o-vision.
For taste-o-vision.
Now, we don't know what John's cooking this week. He says he's going to keep it a damn secret until he announces it on the 10-minute cook-off thing that he does.
Oh.
So, like 10-minute menu with Chef John Quill. I think we should go over to his kitchen.
I think so.
Right, let's say hello.
Hello there, John.
Glorious food, hot sausage and mustard, while we're in the mood, cold jelly and custard.
Hi Zed and Sapphire, how are you both doing? I hope you've had an amazing week, and welcome to this week's Chef John Quill's 10-minute menu. Now today we're going to make a very quick and easy starter. So if you're having a dinner party, here is a little starter idea for you. It is a smoked salmon and avocado tian. Okay, so what we're going to need, funnily enough, is avocado. We're going to need some smoked salmon. We're also going to need some lemon. And you can buy yourselves some tian rings, depending on how many times you're going to make tians, because you can make loads of different kinds of tians. But if you haven't got a tian ring, you could use one of these, which is obviously a pastry cutter or biscuit cutter. And again, if you haven't got one of those, really simple. If you've got an old can from your beans or your spaghetti or what have you, take the top off, obviously, when you've used it. Take the bottom off, wash it out, and you can use that too. Because basically what we're looking for is a circle that we're going to layer up and stack into a tian. Okay, I've got some garnish with some pea shoots, and I've also made some dressing, Murray Rose there, which is basically 3 parts mayo, 1 part ketchup. I've put a splash of Worcestershire sauce in there, some Worcester sauce, and a squeeze of lemon juice with a bit of seasoning. Okay, so again, just for that little dressing, 3 parts mayo, 1 part ketchup, a dash of Worcester sauce, some lemon juice, and some salt and pepper. Again, you can amend that. You can add chili to it if you want it a bit spicy or what have you. So, first things first, I'm going to bring it over here. There we are. That's a bit better. Right. So, avocado. What we want to do with this, we want to get the stone and the skin off of the avocado. So I've just cut around there, as you can see. I'm going to give that a little twist like that. See that? Little twist. That's your avocado. Quick way, be careful with your fingers. Into the stone, twist it, stone out. There we go. So that's gone. Right, now we're going to be smashing this avocado, okay? Because we're going to have a smashing time. There we go. So all we're going to do is going to scoop it out, scoop the flesh out. Just like that. Nice and easy. These are lovely and ripe. Scooping all that out. Lovely. There we are. That's the skin. Gone. Nice and empty. Avocado. Quick and easy way. Getting the stone out. So, we're going to mash this up a little bit. Get it nice and mashed. It's been an amazing week for me. If you haven't seen, on Facebook and Instagram, I opened another brand new business to go alongside JQ Catering Services. It's Quill Cuisine, which is another branch. And there's so much coming up, guys. And you guys will be the first to know about everything that's going on for Chef John Quill, JQ Catering Services, and now Quill Cuisine. And there is something else coming up on the horizon too, which I'm so excited about, which I'm kind of touched on last week, but I can't say anything, it's a secret. But all will be revealed very soon. So, right, I've got my avocado all smashed up in there. Now, into the avocado, I literally want a little squeeze of lemon juice there. See that there? Just wash the old hands. Again, guys, please remember that if there is anything you want to see featured on Chef John Quill's 10-minute menu, please get in touch. Get yourselves over to the Moreish TV Facebook page. Message us, get hold of Zed and Sapphire on Facebook or Instagram. You can get me on Facebook or Instagram under chef_John_Quill. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper in there. That's with the lemon juice and the avocado. That's it. That is your avocado ready. Now I'm going to move my board over here. Right, plate, there we are. Right, what we're going to do is we are going to place your ring, your Tian ring, or you know, your cutter or your tin in the center of your plate. Okay, now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some layers here. I'm going to put a dab of mayonnaise of avocado in the bottom there. Okay, so I'm just layering that there, a little bit more. And again, remember, this is for a starter, so it's not a main course, it's a starter to get people started. I'll bring you over here now. That's what we're looking at. I've got the smashed avocado and that with the ring. Okay, so I'm just layering that down in the center of the plate like that, okay? Now I'm going to grab some smoked salmon. If you don't want the smell of fish on your fingers, feel free to wear some gloves. Okay, so this is going in there. Got a nice layer of salmon in there. Just going to wash my ingredients under there because I'm going to be touching the salmon again in a second. Then I'm going to go in with another layer of avocado. There we are. Spread that around there. My hands are quite dry there, so there we are. A little bit more in there. Okay, then another layer. You see what we're doing now? Another layer of smoked salmon. There we go. It's coming along nicely. Okay guys, I really do need you to get over to the Moreish TV Facebook page and let me know if there's any dishes that you currently cook that want to know how to do better, or you need some hints and tips. If there's anything that you really love from your Chinese or your local takeaway that you'd like to make at home, if you want any healthy tips on how to make those healthier with either cauliflower rice, if you're stripping out your carbs, if you want to go on a healthy route, vegan, vegetarian, anything you like, get yourself over to the Facebook page and send us a message and we will feature it on Chef John Quill's 10-minute menu. Okay guys, right, so I've just put my smoked salmon in there. I'm going to go with the last of the avocado now, so we've got 3 layers. There we are. Get all of that goodness out of there. Just going to grab a smaller spoon just to get the last of that out there. There we are. Again, smooth that all over. A lovely layer. There we go. I'm going to have one more layer of smoked salmon on the top. There we are. There we are. Right then. Right, get rid of that bowl. Just going to wash the hands again. So we've got our smashed avocado, which we have put a squeeze of lemon juice, some salt and pepper, and avocado in there. So this is what we've got, guys. Okay, So, here's going to be a first for JQ with his non-technical. Right, we're going to lift this off. And that's what we've got. We've got a Tian, which is there ready. There we go. Sorry, lost you for a second. Right, so that's what we've got there now. Okay, that is your smoked salmon and avocado Tian. So, what we're going to do to this now is I've got my sauce. Just going to try it. I'm going to put a dot or a dot on one side. I'm going to put a dot on the other side. And then I'm literally just going to get a little bit chefy with that. I'm going to grab my lemon, nice slice of lemon there. And then some pea shoots on the top here. And there we have our, that's from the top, that's from the side, Tian. Okay guys, I think you'll agree that was a really quick and easy starter, packed full of flavour, punching full of goodness. You could also take the smoked salmon out and use prawns if you prefer. So it's kind of like a prawn cocktail kind of thing going on, or crayfish if you like crayfish. All of those would work really well with the smoked salmon and the avocado. Okay, so guys, I hope you're going to have an amazing week. Please pop over to the Moreish TV Facebook page and put down any ideas that you would like to see on the show. And actually, I'll tell you what, I'd like to see your versions of this smoked salmon and avocado Tian. It's beautiful, it's colourful, you know, you can garnish it how you like, but I would like to see your versions of this posted on the Facebook page this week, and then I will pick a winner and send you out something from JQ Catering Services and Now Quill Cuisine. How's about that for a last minute challenge? Anyway guys, have an amazing week, get cracking, and I'll see you next Saturday. Take care guys, bye.
Another superb dish by John Quill there.
And 10 minutes as well. It shows you can cook in 10 minutes. John's not just there to do what other chefs do in other TV shows. He's actually teaching people.
And he's a great teacher as well.
It's like, you know how you used to go to food festivals and there's a masterclass, they were there for 40 minutes cooking something.
Yeah.
He's doing it in a space of 10 minutes. That man is an absolute legend.
He's a genius.
An absolute genius. And he's a busy man as well now, Chef John Quill. He's doing a lot of stuff.
Lots of things on the go.
Oh
you know,
my
he
God,
puts
yeah.
for various important people in that, so he's doing very well.
Yeah, and he's got new business stuff happening. So he's fitting this all in as well. But he always says, look, I'm here for a 10-minute menu and that's what I'm going to do. I'm part of Moreish TV.
Yes.
You know? And he is. He's rising above anything because he's the best chef in the world. Well done, John.
Thank you for that again.
We'll catch him next week, as he said.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Moreish from Chef John Quill. And remember, you can follow Chef John Quill, as he says, on his social media and stuff. And if you want to copy any of his dishes, get and do it. But you should be posting them up and showing us.
And if you've got any suggestions of any dishes now for that 10 minutes, he would gladly appreciate if you could send that one to him.
Send it on to him, or put it on the Moreish TV group or Moreish TV Facebook page, or even underneath the YouTube. And it doesn't matter if you're a vegetarian, a vegan, or a meat eater, or a fish eater. Just tell him what you want to see, and you'll see if it can be fitted into a 10-minute menu.
It's funny that, because we have just like, when we went shopping, we went for that plant-based, you know, food and that. So I think it's not too bad.
Sometimes it's alright, yeah.
It is, I think
I like these spicy bean burgers.
It depends if you can adjust to things in life.
Spicy bean burgers are good.
I like all that.
They're good. They're good. They're sort of filling as well, aren't they?
They are.
But talking about this, we're filling in a lot of this show, aren't we? Yes, we certainly are.
And we've got, who's up next then?
Well, we've got the Louseketeers right now, and they're from New York City. And New York City is the city of more than love. This has got the Statue of Liberty, and it's got the big square with all the lights, camera action, and it's got the yellow taxis as well.
Oh, I like all that.
I like it as well. I like walking around New York. I've never been, but I like walking around it anyway.
Maybe one day we can go there.
Yes, we've been going there all the time because we're doing it on the show. We're over in New York City.
Physically get there.
Physically get there.
Yeah.
Punching our way through the turnstiles because your metal legs set off to security guards again.
So let's listen to...
Let's listen
great
to
song that's coming up.
Yeah, let's go over... And also, they're standing by in New York City for you right now.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Zeb and Sapphire and Moreish TV. I am the Chankster.
And I am El Chivo.
And I'm Interval. And we are the
Louseketeers.
Live from New York, baby. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Bandcamp, and don't forget to check out our Punkalicious video for Cockatiel Boy.
Yeah!
Last is out.
This song about a superhero named Cockatiel Boy. It's called Cockatiel Boy. I found love like you wouldn't know. Not Superman, but cousin of the clone. Made my day a super bird by night. Then if I climb a whistle, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great stuff.
And the song is Cockatiel Boy.
Cockatiel Boy, yeah. We've had a few cockatiels in the past.
Ah,
Real cockatiels.
We have.
Yeah, But they're birds, by the way.
But I remember a funny story which really happened is we had like 2 or 3 cockatiels, and he was quite friendly with one of them, you know, he'd sit on his shoulder. And of course he went outside by mistake with this cockatiel on his shoulder and it flew away.
Never seen him again.
And he didn't even know that it was on his shoulder, he forgot.
Until I bent down and it flew away.
I know, we
I
never
know.
ever found it again.
Broke my heart, but he flew away.
I know. You'll never ever have a cockatiel like that again.
I'll never ever have a cockatiel again. They're not allowing me to have any.
Because there's too many cats now. That's right.
Yeah, we've got 3 cats now. Tiggy,
I don't think they would
Blondie,
get along with birds.
and Rainbow as well. So they don't.
Oh,
Rainbow
so
was
that's
at the
fine.
start. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it's coming to that time. We're nearing the end of the show, but it's been a whole fantastic show.
Great.
It's been great. She's been wearing red. I don't know why she's wearing red. I think
I
it's a
thought
good
I would just cheer it up the camera a bit, you know.
And I'm wearing
nice
blue.
bright colours.
I'm wearing blue because I don't know, because maybe I want to be an undercover police officer or something.
Well, you could think and dream about it, you know. It'll never happen.
I've been watching Police Code Zero, and I watch what they do.
And that's all you can do.
I don't want to be like that. They get
Just
thumped.
watch it, I mean.
They get thumped, these police officers. I'm wanting that. Right, anyway, I should be getting thumped for the things I say anyway, so.
That's alright, it will happen later after.
But anyway, folks, if you're watching Moreish TV, we're here every week. You bands, if you know anybody that's in bands that have been on the show,
Direct on our way.
Facebook, you've got the YouTube channel,
Messenger,
all that. Just find us and just message us and let us know. And if the bands are good to be on, they've got a music video.
Well,
then
we'll
this,
check them out and we'll see.
this lady over here, look. That
Yeah,
one.
you don't have to point. I'm just here.
That's a thumb. I'm going like that. Yay! Remember that when people went like that.
No. I don't know what that means.
It means brilliant.
Alright, okay. I
Thumbs
thought
up.
brilliant was that.
Yeah, but the plasticine guy was going like that, remember?
But only you would do that, of course.
Remember you used to play with Morph. Hey there, Morph. Are you coming out?
Are we getting on with the show, or are you getting
Don't
distracted
know.
every second?
Distracted because Gary Innes keeps coming on next, and that's where Morph
Oh,
was
I
born.
love
down
Gary's music. It's brilliant, and he's a great songwriter as well.
Well, he's a wonderful young man, and of course he's got a group as well.
He has.
Band are on the show. I think they're called the Rebounders or something.
And they're from Lancashire.
Lancashire, yeah. And Gary himself is a Blackpool boy.
Ah, I love Blackpool.
Yeah, not been down there for a few years.
I haven't been down there for a few years. But I mean, we were going to go down this year, and of
Until
course,
this happened, yeah.
we will maybe try next year again.
Yeah, sounds great. It's an absolutely wonderful place. I love it. I love to go down there, have a drink, have a great time.
Beautiful down there.
Eating out, the whole thing. It's a pleasure.
We've got our own little
Beach.
places that we go in Blackpool, and that's
Yeah.
what I like about it. You know, we've got so many things to do when you're down there.
Yeah, I'm not so much one for the pleasure beaches and all that nowadays, but they're great places to go if you've got a family or you like all the thrill-seeking rides. I just like the thrill-seeking pubs.
Yeah, because you don't like going on the roller coasters.
Oh
or anything, do
no,
you?
no. You see me on that wee thing goes, "Ooh, little April showers." Don't tell it, don't laugh anybody. Anybody that knows what that is will know.
It's the baby train. You feel safe on it, you know, because then, you know, it's not going too high up, is it?
And the ghost train thing as well, the way they scare people, I just get scared and jump about and I end up swearing at a plastic toy that's floating in front of me.
Or remember the spider webs that come down on your head?
Oh, I remember
He
all that.
screams at them all the time.
Brilliant stuff. Well,
So
we'll be back
anyway,
to Blackpool. Right,
let's-
Gary Inskeep, I hope you are doing well. He's a fantastic guy. He's got a lot to say on his little thing that he says he's ready to stand by with us right now.
Brilliant.
In his home in Blackpool. So let's go over to Gary's home.
Hi there, Gary.
Hello, Zed and Sapphire and Moreish TV. Thank you very much for playing our song and video. My name is Gary Inskeep. I live in Preesall, Lancashire, which is near Blackpool, which have got the illuminations on, just started now at the moment. It's a very popular tourist destination. I'm lead singer with the Rebounders, and we've got a song out called Falling Head First. It's available on Twosome Records, on Spotify and iTunes, and it's got a nice 80s vibe. I'd like to dedicate it to my mother, who recently passed away with COVID-19, and to all the people who've lost loved ones to this terrible disease. I'd just like to thank you again. Thank you very much for playing our video, and goodbye and thank you. Bye.
Standing on the shoreline, we told ourselves there was no real time. Tomorrow never, ever comes. We were just two setting suns, falling head first, falling head first. Don't you know I'm falling, with your hand in mine, we walked the beaches. Falling head first. Don't you know I'm falling, baby? Falling head first. Our love will last forever and ever now. My love is waiting only for you. Wanna drift on the breeze, sail on those enchanted seas, falling head first. Don't you know I'm falling, baby? Falling head first. You know my soul was aching, but still those teardrops in my eyes. With your hand in mine, we walked the beaches of time. Our love will last forever and ever now. My love is waiting only for you. Our love will last forever and ever now. My love is waiting only for you.
That's good.
That was really good. I enjoyed that. And what's it? Falling head first.
Falling head first.
Oh.
A lot of people do that. Not just on the roller coaster where you live, Gary, but yeah, when they're in love and all that side of things, and that's what it'll be about, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks for that. And Gary, of course, likes to do acting and comedy as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he did say comedy and comedy voices. So I wonder if he does, famous impersonations. Be good to know, Gary. Let us know and send us something up if you can do them. I've had a few people on doing that side of things, but yeah. And everybody heard Gary speaking about the loss of his mother as well. We've not had anybody on the show doing that side of things, and the whole Moreish TV.
He's dedicated to song to his mother.
Dedicated it to your mum. The whole Moreish TV family, myself and Sapphire included, and all the bands and everybody worldwide send a love and a hat out to you, my friend. We're thinking of you. And you're a good lad.
Thank you for the song. It was beautiful.
Yeah, keep going. You can find the band there on social media. They're on YouTube. Subscribe there. And of course, you can hopefully buy their music. If you can't, you can listen to the music, download the music, and become friends and fans of the band. And of course, Gary, who is the most wonderful man we've had on the show.
And I bet you
Oh,
that
wow.
he played maybe around Blackpool as well.
Oh yeah,
with his
yeah, I
band.
could believe so, could believe so.
Mhm.
Well, may go down next time and the live music venues are back and
You never
there's
know.
Gary playing, so you know, drop
We'll
him a
come
line
and
over
see
there.
you if that's the case.
There's a few people we need to knock on the door down Blackpool. We know a few actors
Lots of
down
people
there.
actually, yeah.
TV people. But yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much,
Thank you
Gary.
for that.
Good to have you on the show. And look after yourself. Of course, we have our next artist on, and this is a special hand-picked video. We've done these in the past, and it's called Pick and Choose. And this
Pick and
is
choose?
Yeah, pick and choose. So we pick a video, choose a video, and we say we're going to put that on because we like it. And you like the fact it's got an 80s feel, you say?
I did actually.
Yeah. So it's by a singer-songwriter, isn't it?
It is.
And what's his name?
Robert John Forrest. We're going
Wow.
from London here.
I like that. Robert John Forrest. The whole three names work.
It does. It's quite
Very indie
a
pop.
strong name, isn't
Very
it?
indie pop.
Yeah.
And of course, he's a singer-songwriter.
Yes.
Produces, and he does his own style of unique contribution to the music industry this very day.
And he's got lots of videos you can check out as well.
Yeah, of course we'll say that after this as well, obviously. But let's go over and see his music video right now. And Robert John Forrest is a Londoner, so let's find out what
Let's
his
go over and see what it's all about.
And she loves the gifts I bring, but never asks for such things. Holds a mirror to my face, the irresistible her rays, and I'm feeling high. It's delight, how she excites. She leads me to the ledge where once I feared to tread. 1 foot out over the ledge, I'm hanging by a thread, and I'm feeling high. This delight, how she excites. It's pretty high, such delight, how she excites. To her face, buried as about her race. I'm dancing on the ledge where once I feared to tread. Feeling high, this delight, how she excites. Feeling high, such delight, how she excites, oh, she excites.
Fantastic music video.
Didn't you like that bit about when he was singing with the chewing-gum in his mouth? You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Could you do that? Have you ever done that when you've
No.
been singing like chewing-gum? Yeah, you look so cool there.
Yeah, very Clint Eastwood. Very Clint Eastwood.
Very good.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that, John. And of course, you can subscribe to his YouTube channel and download his music and find him on social media.
Absolutely.
He's under Robert John Forrest. Annie is all the way from London in the UK, another city that we love and we've never been to for a while, but we'll be back down there before you know it.
I think we'll be down there next year sometime.
The big city, if not this year.
If
You never
not
know.
this year.
You never know.
Well,
Things getting
depends.
back to normal. Oh, touching wood. But yeah, talking about wood, we are wooding away now. Wooding away.
Wooding away?
We're wooding away like two wood chippers. that are
Withering away, maybe. I would have liked a nice drink of water or something.
Or Pinot Grigio.
But I never even got that.
She's going to have a drink of wine right after this and cidery. Cider. You need
Oi?
What? Oi?
Oi?
Oi, what? What you saying oi for?
Oi. I want to say, oi, pummers.
No, you're not. You're a software. Why are you saying? Why are you saying you're Palmers?
I don't know.
I'm not Palmers. I'm Zed.
You just like the sound of your own voice, right? Get on with it.
Then he have a lovely time the day he went to Bangor. A beautiful. That didn't sound right, actually. It's a place called Bangor, I say.
This is when you went to Bangor.
Forget it. I'm
That
giving
didn't
up.
sound right, folks. Honestly.
I'm never speaking like Pam Morris again. Sorry to Pam ears. Right, anyway.
Oh dear.
Right, that's ended. I'll laugh at that because we're coming to the end right now. Chris Martin's going to give us a finale right now and see us out at the end of the show, and then we'll just say our farewells. And remember, after the credits, there's an hilarious video coming up today.
Oh, I like them.
And it's pets and strange animals that can make sounds like another animal that'll have you in stitches, they say.
I've never heard of that. An animal making a sound like another
Yeah,
animal?
well, there's a cat, there's a dog, there's a cat, there's a cockerel that kids on it's a crow, and there's a chicken that speaks like a parrot.
That's just too confusing. That's just not natural.
That's as bad as me being Palmers.
Oh.
Let's move on right now. Right, anyway, folks.
You'll be seeing that little mouse there. It'll be like, what?
Oh no.
Singing in another language. Oh no. That's.
And then the robot crushed it. Oh, Christ.
Oh, it's not play away or something.
Yeah.
Come on, like, get on with
Right,
it.
kids, you ready for the next one? This is Chris Martin seeing us at the end of the show. Here's Chris coming up again. Come on, Chris, see what you got.
Yeah, okay. This is Johnny's riff though. In my place, were lines that I couldn't change. I was lost, oh yeah. I was lost, crossed lines I shouldn't have crossed. I was lost, oh yeah. Yeah, how long must you wait for it? Yeah, how long must you pay for it? Yeah, how long must you wait for
Thank you very much, Chris. What a great show we've had
I
today.
know, it's been great. It's been
brilliant.
packed out with people on
Whoa.
guitars and everything.
And you
It's
must
brilliant.
admit, this show is it's a unique combination of different styles of artists and music. Each songwriter is completely different. Each artist is completely different.
That's
and
why I choose them.
That's what makes it Moreish TV. Why is that?
Because we always give that little bit more.
And so do you guys. More! There we are. And that was it, because I'm just going to have a drink after this, and I think I need one.
And believe me, he's not had one.
I've not had any.
So
Not had any,
it's
man.
strange behaviour. He really hasn't
Yes.
had anything.
It was hard to start the Palmers thing. Palmers. Right, anyway. Stop that, folks. Right, remember, just to let you know, after the credits, all the bands come down the credits. You can see your name up there on lights. And of course, yeah, after the credits, we've got the funny video with the animals that do different animals. Oh God, I want to see this. But that's going to be great. And we'll be back next week with more on Moreish TV. But first of all, I'm going to tell you the rundown of who's been on the show. Right. Well, we had the Irish lady of Helen Du Bois, and then we had the choice of the voice. It's Lero Perez from New South Wales. Never fails with Rocketsmith, the Yorkshire boys, who gave us the fun videos. There were bad dancers at the back of them. Then giving us a Paralies from Hanover, Germany. And then from the Germans right down to the Adelaidean guy, Sam Paul. Wrapped it up like a Christmas present just in time for Chris Martin to sing a Coldplay track to you. And then we had the Dead Minutes, giving us a minutes away in Nova Scotia. Canadians, yes, that's right, to the Undeveloped Death in Fort Knox. Did we get out for Fort Knox? We tried to get out to see JK. JK's locked away. Sorry about that. Chef John Quill cooking up a thrill, not letting the pot spill. Then we went to the Louseketeers from New York City, Not Giving the Tears from Gary Inskeep from Lancashire, from his great band from Blackpool. From the Blackpool Tower, for the middle of the hour, we had Robert John Forrest, Creating a Shower from London. Chris Martin said finale goodbye. And then you had to shed a tear from your eye.
Oh.
But you don't have to shed a tear from your eye.
No, because we're happy.
Yeah. And we're not going to sing that song again. But yeah, remember folks, we'll be back next week with number 23, Picking Off a Flea. No, that's it.
No. I didn't want that one in.
Number 23, In the Place That Is to Be.
Three.
T-H-R-E-E, not S-H-R-E-E. Right, here we go. How do you do, Scooby-Doo? We just finished number 22.
Well,
and it's been fantastic.
That's it. Time to go.
Number 23 next week, and it feels like we're aging, eh?
23 next week.
We're aging. And remember, folks, this is the show that brings you more entertainment than any other entertainment show on TV, on the internet.
There's no like us out there.
We don't charge bands any money to play on this show.
Wouldn't think of
music money. The music videos make money. They earn money through their Spotify because people buy their music after it. And that's
good.
what it is.
That's good. That's what we want people
That's
to do.
what we want. And you've never seen a show like this since the days of The Word and TFI Fridays, if anybody knows the legendary shows, or Top of the Pops even.
It's like an unsigned Top of the Pops as well.
But yeah, with some stars in between. And that's what it's all about, because you guys are the stars on the show. This is your platform, and this is us to say thank you very much for tuning into this week's Moreish TV with Zed
and Sapphire.
And it's Moreish TV. Why?
Because we give that a little bit more, and it's great to just have a word in there as well, since you're not digging over it.
Digging over Palmars. Right, anyway, folks, we'll catch you next week. See you later.
Bye.
Give me something to make me feel good tonight. So when the crowd arrives, it makes the timing right. Feel the energy. Move that body. Feel the power in me. Respect is what you do. So pump that body, feel the power in you.
All you gotta do is box on your drum. All you gotta do is box on your drum.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No kidding.
don't you stop. Dance to the groove and pump it up. Move your body, don't you stop. Dance to the groove and pump it up. Move your body, don't you stop. Dance to the groove and pump it up. Move your body, don't you stop. Dance, 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 dance and pump it up.
With your deranged mind, start searching, you will find who is the man with a card. Well, I'm coming down hard. We dance to make you all sweat. There's no time to feel your threat. Everybody just jump it up, jump it up.